Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Leo for June 2022. This will be reading for you and then whoever you are still reminiscing about, dealing with, or you dealt with. Let's start with Oracle cards, but please remember this is general reading. It doesn't have to resonate fully with you this time. If it will not, please come back next week, next month. If it will, please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Okay, let's start with this deck. For Leo, please, Spirit Guides, give me one card for Leo. I had a wonderful break. We had, in UK, we had 2 additional days of freedom from working. And it was, I took 3 days off from work and I had a whole week enjoying my time. Okay, one card, I love it. We have Will of the Wisp, treasure hidden in the shadow. And it looks like Ace of Cups. I hope this is for you, the new love, or self-love, or love. If you have already somebody, then it definitely will, you will feel emotional elevation, it will go on a higher level. But this is a treasure hidden in the shadow. It is like talking about something which you don't see, but it's in front of your eyes, in front of your face. It's like there is something which you're supposed to be grateful for, maybe not necessarily grateful for, but already feel like you are enjoying this. Wait. Already enjoying this and you don't see it. You don't want to see it, or you don't, I don't know, there's something which you don't see, but this is something which would, if you just notice it, it might be person, it might be situation, it might be option, it might be potential. If you see it, you would be happy like hell. I hope not, but happy like never ever before. Okay, your current situation, let's see. Let's see, please remember to pick up the side which you resonate more with and leave the other one for a close watcher or the person who is in your space, in your aura. Okay, current situation, and we have 3 cards on the deck and one in reverse. Strange, because I have all deck upright, but we have the unwise decision. This is the Hermit, Virgo energy, in reverse. There is somebody unwise, or unwise decision was made. Maybe by you or by somebody. And there was unwise decision that somebody has decided to leave another person. It might be you leaving somebody, or that person has left you and made this public. This was the person, if there is somebody who left you unwisely, didn't think about consequences, or didn't ever thought that it might turn out wrong for them, they did it publicly. They announced this. They did it the way that it's impossible, almost impossible, if at all ever will be, to turn it back, to get you back. They did it something very unwisely. They didn't even think for a second what it can cause, or if this is what they truly want. And they left you behind, they left you in cold, they left you to die, and did it that everybody knows it, without secrets, without anybody doubting, because it's in public, in face of everybody. Okay, fine. Look at that. This came in reverse as well. We have in your thoughts that you didn't know. There was. It might be that you know now that there was only you not knowing, because the whole surroundings, everybody around you knew, not necessarily you. And you are just thinking how many more lies are there that you might not know still, because nobody wanted to tell you those obvious things. Even your best friends of both of you didn't want to tell you, when they knew it. Then how much more there is that you don't know. It's you thinking about those lies. Now you're looking you're looking back and just finding out more using your subconscious, retrospectively. This was cool, yes? But I did it. Retrospectively looking backwards and checking what really took place, using your intuition for that moment in time, using your intuition on past events, and finding out things you were aware that might be happening, but you never allowed those thoughts to come to your realization, yes? Okay, I will take those two. We have 10 of 2 cups and 10 of swords. You're thinking how much you didn't know that somebody you loved unconditionally was betraying you. How many swords more are there? How much they did? Now you are thinking about all those things that person has done to you. They just like, I feel like something has happened into the face that you couldn't even, you've been discarding all those red flags, all those situations, and you trusted that person, but eventually they become so cocky that they have done something in public that you couldn't just discard it anymore, because everybody knew, everybody was gossiping, and you eventually had to admit, yes, this is what has happened. And now when you decided to put that veil out of your eyes, when you decided to be not blindfolded anymore, suddenly you see all of those red flags coming back like a flashbacks. Yes, because you accepted that this was a traumatic event. You accepted that you've been bullied. You accepted that you might have been traumatized by somebody. And now you are seeing all those red flags, all those events, all those cheating events, and etc. And it's just overwhelming you. It might be that you don't want to talk about this yet. Okay. What's happening with the person you dealt with? That person who has left you behind. Justice is happening in Libra. They might be dealing with Libra or really with justice system. They are going through some kind of karma. They have to learn their own lessons. They have to pay for whatever they have done. And it's not like revengefully. It's more like they have to learn how it tastes, what they dished out, yes? Can they take it on, what they have done to you? This is how the life works. It's like how lessons works. The life, the karma, the universe always checks upon us if we can take what we dish out. If you cannot, just don't do it, yes? And this is what they're going through, justice. They are experiencing karma, they are experiencing, look at that, lack of wish fulfillment. This in reverse just pop up here, yes? This is how the spirit guides are working, when they have to really pass the information. This is they experiencing something which they took upon themselves, by themselves. Lack of wish fulfillment. Whatever they ever been happy with, they're not happy with. If they left you for somebody else because they felt like they are in love with that person, they are not anymore. It's not fulfilling them anymore. And this is justice. This is something which they have to pay for. It's nothing related to you anymore. Now the spirit guides are taking care of whatever they meant to go through now, because they have to learn something as well, and they're not happy where they are, whoever they are with, or whatever they're doing. They previously might have brought them a little bit happiness. They might have felt satisfied with this previously. Whatever was satisfying them previously, now it's like a burden. It's like if, for example, if they've been happy previously, cheating on you with the third party, if they are currently with that person, they are feeling like shit. They are feeling like they cannot do it anymore, because it's like each time is worse and worse and worse. Okay, in their thoughts then. This is mostly how it works. They feel, look at that. Oh my gosh, Scorpio energy, yes? We have heavy Scorpio, death and judgment in their thoughts. Oh my gosh, you have somebody who is blaming themselves. You're dealing with somebody who blames themselves. They think that this is just a payment for whatever they have done. That they have to pay. They have to pay for something which they put to die. It's like if they ever wished you death, then they're thinking that it's coming back to them and they have to die now. They feel like they're dying. Or this is like, this might be as well, they are hoping that something can transform and get rebirth. They might be hoping that if only they can change, they can still beg you for a second chance. But will they? But if they are, they definitely thinking that they are paying for something that they They put something to the end. They force the end without the closure, without the proper ending. That they wished somebody death. They are thinking that this is the payment they have to this is a consequence they have to deal with. That the angels themselves are punishing them. Okay. Or this is somebody who is trying to figuring out how much they have to transform for you to give them second chance. Okay? Not doing this though. This is just in their thoughts. Okay? Are they planning to transform? Are they planning to transform? Let's ask, yes? Okay. 6 of... Geez, so much cards. They wish to talk with you. They are not single though. They don't want to put any work into it. Okay. And we have, sorry, the cards like crazy, but we have those here. Okay. We have everything came in reverse. We have 6 of cups, Queen of Cups, and the Fool in reverse. They are foolish. They're thinking that you can accept them without any change. They're hoping that you will not remember what has happened in the past. They're hoping they still don't feel emotional, that they don't blame themselves, basically. They don't listen to the intuition and they don't blame themselves. And either for foolish new beginning somewhere else or for being fool. They're just hoping. It's in reverse. They don't want to address those things. They don't want to address those things. They don't want just you to forget that they've been foolish one upon a time. They didn't show you any emotions. They treated you badly like a bully, and that they created bad memories. They hope that this all will get forgotten. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guides? Oh shit. Okay, protect yourself. Yes, 7 of Wands. Is it, now you have a proof. Now the universe has showed you. Yes, maybe you went through the tower, definitely through some kind of cruel betrayal, but all of it was revealed to you by the universe, because universe couldn't watch it anymore. You being bullied and discarding red flags. Discarding your intuition, not listening to your intuition, not listening to your spirit guide. They couldn't watch it anymore. They stepped in and they showed you the true face of that person. Just take it on board, deal with it, and do what meant to happen here. Don't ask always your spirit guides to take the armor on and fight for you. Fight for yourself as well. 2 of you, your spirit guides, and you. Could you imagine how powerful this team would be? Yes? But without you on board, could you imagine how difficult it is for them if they can use only your intuition to talk to them, to you? But they cannot get through your love towards that person, and just accept what you saw. Realize where you are, who that person is, and defend yourself. Get rest. Look at that. Forget. Get rest. Meditate if you need to meditate. Meditation is the best ever tool to talk with your spirit guides. They will show you pictures. They will show you, they will imprint on you intentions which you're supposed to have. And this is meditate. Use that time, whatever time you are going through, and it's more peaceful at the moment. Use this for recuperating, because something better is coming. And this is like protect your peace. Come on, you can read those 2 cards. Protect your peace, because you are now in a peaceful time, and the spirit guides asking you as well at the minute, why you in peace right now? Why? Ask yourself, why suddenly your life become peaceful? Why? What has changed? What disappeared from your life? What was preventing you from having peace? Isn't this somebody? Isn't this a drama queen, king? Isn't this a bully? And protect what you earned, protect what they gave you, protect that peace. Because there's no better life, no better way of living like in peace. Okay? And this is what you earned here through going through horrendous relationship. This is self-love, hidden. You don't see that this peace you are going through, you're having right now in front of you, in your life, is something which majority of people doesn't have and never will, because they never will open themselves for having, not even realize, they never will realize what's important in life. Okay, what will happen if you will eventually see what's in front of you, the treasure, hidden treasure? Your fortune will change. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. Your fortune will change. You will start, this is, look, I will tell you the secret. To create abundance in your life, to attract abundance into your life, to manifest abundance in your life, there's one major ingredient, unnecessary, because there is plenty more ingredients, but they are not that important, and they might be swapped or replaced with something else. But the one which is a core one, and it's not swappable, is peace. If you don't have a peace, you cannot manifest. If you don't have a peace, you cannot have any ideas. If you don't have a peace, you cannot align with anything, and definitely not with the collective or spirit guides. Peace. And this is something which you are experiencing right now. You have to learn how to embrace it, how to create more of it, and how to what? Protect it. Do not let anybody to disturb it, to take it from you. And then guess what will happen? Wealth. Whatever you want will come, because you will start manifesting. And this is beautiful. One more for what will happen. Okay, I love those two cards. Look at that. You will listen your intuition, High Priestess, Cancer energy, and you will manifest the most beautiful relationship, reciprocity, and full of emotions from on both sides. Beautiful relationship, but because you will start listening to your intuition, and that abundance which we are talking about will be yours as well with that person. I love it. I love it for you. Listen to your intuition. Definitely, this is like peaceful peace. You can connect with your spirit guides, and they will lead you towards anything what you want. What has happened between two of you? Let's see. Equal love. Maybe at the beginning there was equal what? What about that? What about equal love? Somebody, one of you definitely thought that there's equal love. Abandoned, not committed. Equal. One person thought that was giving equal love, another was abandoning this commitment, but was scared of, and because of that, somebody is burned by love. Okay, what do you think about them? One was committed fully, another had abandoned, not committed. Working on self-insecurities. This is what you think, that they're supposed to look in the mirror and check on themselves instead of blaming everybody else and playing a victim role. Beautiful. Okay, what they think about you. Okay. That you're a wounded warrior. Oh my, yes, definitely you are, because they've been the soldier who was like shooting your non-stop, yes, at you. Personal crashers. But you want something else than they want. Okay, fair enough. Then why they sticked around and they've been bullying you? They wanted definitely to change you and make you their slave. You know what you need to do? Exercise. Your peace. And do not let anybody to disturb it. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.